going on, everybody? We are here at Collecticon in Edison, New Jersey, and of course, we're going Funko Pop hunting, and I heard there's some pretty crazy booths here, so stick with us, and let's see what we can find here at Collecticon. Oh man, so we just got done waiting in that long line that you can actually see out there behind me. Got my man Jonathan with us. We're sweating already, but we're gonna go see what we can find. We already know there's some killer booths here, so we just have to find them. This place is massive. It looks like there's a lot of trading card game people, a lot of Pokemon stuff happening, a lot of autographs we heard, so pretty exciting to see what we can find, but we're looking for the Funko Pop, so let's get started. So this first booth that we're actually coming up to is our good friend Pop Stop NYC, and we've been fortunate enough to run into him quite a few times over the last couple weekends, but he had some killer stuff at his booth. Like always, you guys just saw that Director Coulson with Lola Pop Ride up there. I also really love this unmasked Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson. Here we go. Here's a better look at the Director Coulson, but we also have the Crystal Ship from Breaking Bad, and now we're going to make our way into the booth. So we have some football pops right here, as well as some baseball. We got Drew Brees down there. There's also Ben Roethlisberger, both with the really cool OG Toys R Us sticker. Up here we have a bunch of Sesame Street pops. Look at the Count, Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Mr. Snuffleupagus. Absolutely love those ones. We've got Travis Kelce, and now we're going to make our way to the first table. Jonathan actually pointed out a couple Jiminy Cricket sodas that were sealed, and then over here we've got some great Disney ones. We've got the Fugitive Toys Stitch. I did move a little quick because there were some people behind me looking at items as well. We've got Chopper from Rebels, Blue Box, Tusken Raider. Right here we have the Ghost of Will Turner and Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean line. Love those. Here's the Smurfette Chase, Cinderella with the glasses. Over here we have the Little Gruesomes once again, which were crazy to see. I thought it was funny. Pop Stop there, he was digging through the inventory to get somebody's request. Right there we have that really tall one that we got last year, I believe. And then over here we have Jaws, as well as some Avatar. Up there on the top shelf you have that beautiful 9-inch Mickey Mouse. How crazy is that one? Right here we have a nice limited piece Bubby Bear, as well as some of these 500-piece Little Gruesome Pops. I can't believe how undervalued and how rare these are. That one was just the common, but here's a couple more of the 500-piece versions. Down here we have the beautiful Snoopy and Woodstock flocked with the Underground Toys sticker. Still need to grab that one at some point for my collection. There's the beautiful Kiss set, all of the Fright Night monsters from, or excuse me, Heavy Metal Halloween monsters from last year. There is White Goodman from Dodgeball, Ben Stiller's hilarious character. We're going to scoot past someone right here who actually just made a purchase. Check out this beautiful metallic 480-piece Frankenberry, as well as these other beautiful Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Grails, metallic Nightwing right there, as well as look at that beautiful Marvin the Martian. Only 2,500 pieces on him. There's that beautiful brown suit Wolverine that I just ended up having to part with. 450-piece Alien Freddy Funko. Jonathan was eyeballing that one pretty hard. It is a super undervalued Freddy. Once again, love the mold. Just one of those unique ones they came out back in the day. I was eyeballing this one. Glow in the dark, 500-piece Freddy Funko as Vision. I desperately need to get that one in the near future for my collection. There you go. You got the C2E2 trio of Freddy, Franny, and Proto. Bank Robber Joker, a really interesting pop Proto right up there. And then now we're going to move into the next section where a lot more fire awaits us. Starting off with that Funko Shop exclusive Care Bear. We had a signed Scooby-Doo pop right there, a bunch of signed ones. But check out all the Breaking Bad. People are constantly asking us if we have any Breaking Bad. We have the Dragon Ball Z exclusive right there, as well as another signed Breaking Bad pop. I believe that was Daryl Dixon. Then we have the trio of Dinos, and now we're going to check out some more DC pops. We've got Batman as well as Mr. Freeze from the classic series, Unmasked Arrow from the CW show back in the day. Look at this one, Star Sapphire Wonder Woman, as well as Gamer Batman, Cyborg. some really cool ones. Right here we actually have a Spider-Man pop. Oh, I need to grab this one for my collection as well. I was really tempted to grab this one today, but I ended up just not doing it because this was one of the first booths that we checked out, and I knew we were going to be doing a lot more shopping. The Glow Chase Luffy Gear 2 is right there. A lot of great one-piece pops to check out. And then I had to point out the original Cyclops here because it's rumored that we're getting a Freddy Cyclops, and I'm wondering if it's going to be based off of that exact mold. I would love to see Freddy have the visor and everything, but we'll find out in a few days if that actually comes to fruition. Here's the glow-in-the-dark LA Comic-Con Mr. Knight next to the original Drax. Check out the original War Machine and Iron Patriot. Original Silver Surfer. That's a good one to pick up right now. As we know, Silver Surfer is coming to the MCU. Here's some Hello Kitty pops, which are always nice to see. You have that Shanks Wanted poster from C2E2. A couple more Demon Slayer and One Piece 2-packs. Coming over here, you got Mr. Burns. And then this is the final section of the Pop Stop NYC booth, where we have some great Nickelodeon pops. You've got Hey Arnold as well as SpongeBob SquarePants. Down here you have some great ones here from the Rugrats line. Love that Reptar set. Actually hit all 3 Reptars, including the glow-in-the-dark one, as well as some Powerpuff Girls, Tommy Pickles, The Chase, and then down here we have Johnny Bravo, Scooby-Doo, some of the ornaments, Shaggy, Con Sticker Swampfire, as well as the Con Sticker John Lennon. Oh, there was one more shelf with some Jimi Hendrix pops, as well as the FY exclusive glitter Elton John. Next booth up, we've got that glow-in-the-dark Electro. This booth actually had a ton of killer pieces. We were shocked. Right there's the original Disney Store logo, Elastigirl, Cruella DeVille, Kanan from the Rebels line, Elvis Stitch. That is a recent pickup that we absolutely love. Over here, you have the Beast from the Disney line. We also have the red Disney Store logo, Jiminy Cricket. Look at that super cute mini Mike and Sully 2-pack. Ariel and Ursula mini 2-pack. The original Unmasked Sabine. Love that one. There's that 1,000-piece Blacklight Freddy Bones from last year NYCC. The Guillaume Chase. Down here, we've got Young Ahsoka. Over here, we have another really cool glow anime chase. There was a lot of people in this booth, so I had to be very careful as I made my way to the Star Wars section here. We've got the LA Comic-Con holographic Ahsoka, Sabine, the Grand Inquisitor. Look at that large font, Boba Fett. Love that one. Couple Zebs, Imperial Disguised Chopper, actually a lot of Zebs. Then you've got the old man Captain Rex right there, love that one. And then look at all the blue box goodness here with Jabba the Hutt, Jar Jar Binks, Lando Calrissian, Darth Maul. Look at that original Season 1 young Ezra from Rebels. Once again, Seventh Sister. And now we're moving into some Marvel pops. That is my favorite Venom right there, the Leaping Marvel Collector Core exclusive. Love that one. The mold is incredible. There's the Peter Parker with Baby Mayday. Up here, we've got Rue as well as Wheezy. Look at that. The only Wheezy pop that they have ever made from Toy Story. But the heat continues as we actually have the Blacklight Fright Night Freddy 2 that was given out at Fright Night 2022. There is Freddy Funko as Spider-Man, followed up by Scorpion. There's another 1,000-piece Blacklight Freddy Bones. Diamond Freddy Funko as Myrtle. I need to grab him at some point. The Reverse Flash Chase Freddy Funko right there. That one's pretty awesome as well. We've got the Rhino up there. Another Unmasked Sabine. And then coming on down here, we've got some more great ones here. Some NFT Freddys, like the Fred Flintstone one right there. There was the Fun on the Run Batman Freddy. I love this one. This is the Superman here from the NFT set. Really like that guy. And we also have Freddy Funko as the Spooky Space Kook. And then the Fright Night Comic-Con goer Freddy Funko, which we actually saw quite a few of at Collecticon today. There's Agent Daisy Johnson, White Suit Storm. Down here you've got Jedi Conan. There was just so much fire at this booth. Glow-in-the-dark Freddy Zombie. And then look at this. Nobody puts Cap on the bottom shelf. Metallic Freddy Funko as Captain America. Just pained me to see it on the bottom shelf like that. There's the Specialty Series exclusive Kingpin, Iron Patriot, original Iron Man from the first Avengers movie, Poison Ivy from the animated set. Then we've got Young Agnes there, Con Sticker Starfire, a couple Glow Chase Immortal Hulks in the 6-inch form. And then coming on over here, we have Mantis, original Hal Jordan Green Lantern from that movie we're all still trying to forget. Then we have a couple of the baseball mascots. Up here we've got more Flintstones. Look at that Pebbles and Bam Bam set. Love those. Red Sun Superman, only $40. It did have some damage, but I was shocked at how low they were asking for that one. Up there you've got the original metallic unmasked Cap, followed up by Deep Spacesuit Iron Man. Superboy, love that one as well. Only Superboy pop we still have gotten to this day. And then moving on down here, we did have Elmo, as well as the Tiki Stitch, Cookie Monster, Grover, Ernie with the little ducky, Orange Chrome Batman with the con sticker, Flocked Gloomy Bear. Look at that Hall H Demogorgon. Oh man, and that fire just continues. Original Chase Robin, Black and White The Thing, Snake Plissken, 1000 Piece, Glow in the Dark, New York Comic Con, Killer Frost, Original Nick Fury, Original The Riddler. You've got some of the Big Bang Theory ones right there, a couple of the Teletubbies. Then down here you have Robin Hood from the Disney line, as well as some of the 8-bit Ninja Turtles and regular Ninja Turtles. Down here, this is one I still need for my collection desperately. Metallic Original comic book Harley Quinn. That one is amazing. Then you've got Trix down there. Look at that unmasked Deadpool. That one's a good one to pick up. Gamer Chase Joker. Chase Doctor Strange down there, and then a Disney Store logo Pinocchio. Now coming on to the other side, you guys are going to be blown away. Look at this. We've got a Disney Store Peter Pan on this shelf, Glow Chase Boruto. Up here you have a 6-inch Godzilla, 500-piece first to market Batman vs Superman 2-pack from 2015 San Diego Comic-Con. But guys, check out this impressive wall of Mega Grails that they had on the front part of the booth. I mean, come on, look at this. Original Captain America. You've got the Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, brown suit Wolverine, glow in the dark Doc Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, another reverse Flash Chase Freddy. You have a metallic Deadpool. There was a Jack Skellington Freddy, 196 pieces. You've got Freddy Wise right there, glow Darkseid, original Loki, and original Thor, as well as a Jason Voorhees. Up there is a flocked, oh my gosh, 480-piece Sully. You have Freddy Funko as Wolverine, the yellow suit, 250-piece Kingdom Come Freddy Funko as Superman, metallic Cesar Romero Joker. Up there you have the unmasked Peter Parker, Freddy Funko as the Stormtrooper, another Freddy Funko as Captain America, another Freddy Funko as the Blacklight Freddy Bones. There is the White Lantern Superman, the Fugitive Toys exclusive from back in the day. A bunch more Freddys from last year and the year before. I love that Hot Topic exclusive Clark Kent, and it just keeps going. Down here you've got the Funko Shop exclusive Werewolf, original Velma down there, original Shredder, some more great Turtles pops, some more Dinos, as well as some more Flintstones. I mean, this booth was just insane, so feel free to pause and check out some of the ones that I had to flash over very quickly. They were super kind and let me film while there was quite a few people around their booth. Next up is our good friend NJ Devil Collectibles. We're going to start out here with the Dudley Do-Right, Rebels Ahsoka, Hot Topic exclusive, of course. Over here we've got Roodles. Remember him from back in the day? We have another really cool Freddy from last year next to Franny. A couple Artist Series Freddys. Freddy Funko as Soundwave. That's the 4,000 piece. Another Comic-Con goer, Fright Night Freddy. Love that one. Superhero Freddy right next to him. We've also got another Diamond Freddy Funko as Merlin. Then there's a 1,000-piece glow-in-the-dark Funky Phantom. Flocked Bigfoot from Emerald City Comic-Con, the Conan Superman, Freddy Funko as Thor, Social Media Freddy 2.0. Still love that one, even though it's come down in value quite a bit. Look at that glow-in-the-dark Funko Shop exclusive Duck Dodgers. But get ready for these. Oh my gosh. New Jersey Devil Collectibles brought the heat. Look at this. Freddy Funko as Ace Ventura, Freddy Funko as Doctor Strange, Freddy Funko as Deadpool, 300 piece from 2014, Freddy Funko as Jack Skellington, 190 piece from 2015 San Diego Comic-Con, the original Freddy Funko as Joker from 2011 San Diego Comic-Con, only 200 pieces of him. Freddy Funko as Ace Ventura, also 200 pieces. Doctor Strange Freddy is 450, and look at this, Freddy Funko as Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh, those are some super mega grails. We also have the metallic Ghost Rider right there, metallic Spider-Man, my personal favorite pop of all time, Freddy Funko as Boba Fett from 2014 San Diego Comic-Con. You also had the D23 Mickey, D23 Lotso, Freddy Funko as Buzz Lightyear. That's a grail that I passed up on, oh my gosh, so many years ago, and
I still have all the regrets. I also have the Glow Chase Japanese 1000-piece Spider-Man, which I recently gave up for my collection. I really missed that one, of course. Freddy Funko as Kurt Cobain. Freddy Funko as Marty McFly, a signed Spider-Man Glow Chase Gremlins, and then check out the super cute legendary Baby Freddy NFT up there. You have Rukia, a signed Grand Admiral Thrawn. There's several signed pops. You saw that signed Captain Rex as well. There's the grayscale Michelangelo, Heisenberg, metallic Deadpool. Look at this one, Toy-tastic, glow-in-the-dark exclusive Wolverine. On top of that, gold Loki right there from San Diego Comic-Con 2012. We've got the flocked Clifford, Green Lantern from C2E2, Nomad Steve Rogers, some more signed pops up here. And then over here you've got the Master Chief set, as well as Mike Wazowski from Monsters University, and then Zombie Morbius, Zombie Venom, and Punisher War Machine.
All right, guys, so that wraps up our journey into Collecticon. Now we're making the extra long trek to our vehicles, which were super far away. I enjoyed my time. I actually was very surprised to see as much as we did. Jonathan picked up some stuff. He did some more damage to the bank account than I did.
Lord, my back.
But we saw some killer pops. I mean, some of those Freddys, the fact that we saw 2 Freddy Jack Skellingtons limited to 196 pieces from 2015, crazy. I never would have expected that. So Collecticon was a lot better than I was expecting. Very pleasantly surprised. Actually, also shout out to Jonathan over here. We wouldn't have even come if he didn't pick up tickets on the Groupon.
Groupon.
Always saving money with the Groupon. So we are headed back to our cars. Probably should be there in about an hour. Might have to Uber, but I will see you guys back in the studio in just a moment. So I am officially back here in the studio after a very interesting and really fun trip to Collecticon, New Jersey. Once again, it was my first time going. I had no expectations, and it honestly blew me away a little bit. It was like a mini New York Comic-Con without as many people. It had some great booths, and of course, without the cost of New York Comic-Con. So it's definitely something I'm looking forward to potentially attending again. And you guys will have to let me know down in the comment section below, out of all the pops that we spotted, which one was your favorite? Because some of the vendors there brought some heavy hitters and some mega grails, and those are always a very special treat to see in person. But guys, I do not have any sort of haul to show off. I ended up not picking up anything at Collecticon. I definitely wanted to. There were several pops that I really had my eye on. A couple of the ones from the original Spider-Verse line, that original Miles Morales in his homemade suit, as well as Spider-Man Noir with the hat are 2 ones that I saw that I definitely want to pick up. I mean, there was just so many that I wanted to grab. However, with our collection still being in storage, it's kind of hard to really pick anything up these days. Plus, we got a big week with San Diego Comic-Con. Really hoping that we get selected for a box or 2 today. If you guys did get selected, let me know down in the comments section as well. But since it is Monday, it is time for our weekly Monday Motivation segment. Every single week here on the channel, we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday. Now, it is San Diego Comic-Con week. It is also Fun Days week, and that is going to have a direct impact on today's Monday Motivation. And for today's Monday Motivation, I just want to remind everyone out there and encourage you guys to remember how important kindness is. Now, a lot of people are traveling to San Diego Comic-Con and traveling to Fun Days, and I hope you guys get there safely, and I hope you have the most enjoyable experience that you can have. I know some people are spending a lot of money to get to California, and especially there's a lot of people who are spending a lot of money to get to Fun Days. First year that they're doing it for 2 days, and I know quite a few people who are actually attending both nights. Now, with that being said, there are a lot of us who are unfortunately not able to attend San Diego Comic-Con in person or attend Fun Days. Some of us have to work, some of us are limited by time constraints or financial restraints, and that's why I'm encouraging everybody who specifically is going to the con and is going to Fun Days to remember the importance of kindness and thinking of others. Now, when you go to San Diego Comic-Con and when you go to Fun Days and you get some special items, some limited pieces, perhaps some ones that you particularly don't want for your collection, I am not hereby encouraging you guys to just give them away to other people. Everybody deserves to make some sort of profit off their items. However, unfortunately, with this week, with it being one of the biggest weeks in the community, you do see a little bit of greed and some people unfortunately taking advantage of others because they have something that's typically very desirable by a lot of people. So if you have friends in the community, if you have other people that you respect, you think highly of, who are perhaps interested in one or several of the items that you have, I would just encourage you to think of karma and always keep kindness in the back of your head, because you helping someone out by perhaps selling something to someone at a fair price, not an inflated price or an outrageous price, can potentially go a long way. I know that people who have done right by us and have looked out for us, those are people and acts of kindness that I hold near and dear to my heart and are things that I have not forgotten. And I have made a point to go out of my way to repay those acts of kindness with things I try to do for others, to let them know that I appreciate them just as much as they've appreciated me and maybe helped me along my collecting journey, or helped me in life, or perhaps become a friend of mine and offered a great relationship. There are so many benefits that you can get from this community. I would just highly encourage you guys to keep kindness in the back of your minds, because you never know when something you do for someone else comes back and helps you in a period of time, or maybe in a moment in your life when you least expect it. Because like I said, you remember the good things, you remember people helping you, and unfortunately, as humans, we also tend to remember the people that have done wrong by us and the people who have taken advantage of us. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a great San Diego Comic-Con. I know everybody in our community is going to be looking out for one another, because that is one of the highlights of the Slapshot Pops community. That is one of the things that this channel is specifically built on, and it's something that we are going to continue to encourage and inspire others to do for as long as we possibly can. So have a great time. If you are going to San Diego Comic-Con or Fun Days, have a safe trip there and back, and I hope you get some really cool stuff for your collection. And once again, feel free to look out for others. It can go a long way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, don't stop shooting until you score.